On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Doo Doo Kangaroo, sent to me by Moose Toys. First, we got Doo Doo Kangaroo. What's next? Osprey Bidet? Doo Doo Kangaroo, sent to me by Moose Toys. I am beyond excited. I don't know if you saw when I had received this package, that this blew my mind. I can't believe this is a game. I kind of like all the toilet-based animal games. They make me chuckle, they make me laugh, and I'm sure they do the same for children. There's a link in the description below if you're like, sold, want it, need it, got it, send it for gifts, just need 6 for myself, need them for the office, whatever it may be. Doo Doo Kangaroo, it's go time. Feed him till he's got to go, grab donuts and dodge doo-doos, collect the most donuts to win. This is amazing. People get paid to come around and think up this stuff. Lucky, lucky people. Contents include 1 Doo Doo Kangaroo. Where's that? Oh, 18 donut tokens, 1 label sheet, 4 donut plates, 1 spinner, 1 instruction sheet. And then they have the QR code, which you can scan on the back if you need a reference of how to play. 2 to 4 players, ages 3 and up. 3 AA batteries are needed, but they're not included. Oh, you sneaky Doo Doo Kangaroo. I am beyond excited to try this out. I also think, I know it says 2 to 4 players. I feel like if you just want to play this game by yourself, you could probably figure it out and have a good old time. Like, I don't need nobody. I got a kangaroo. That's all I need. I'm good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. It makes me giggle. Oh, it makes me giggle. There's a toilet. Yep. It's got it all, baby. What else you need? Well, batteries, apparently. I think I got those lying around here. Oh, hopefully I won't have to take a little interlude, but sometimes that happens. So here it is. Let's see what... I don't want to damage nothing. So what do I take out of play here? Let's just start dissecting this packaging. And I don't want to undo something that's not clear. Okay, so the toilet is part of the game. Here's the instructions. Here's our doo-doos and donuts, potentially. Okay. We got some pull tabs on the bottom. Yank those off. Okay. Did that. Now what are we dealing with? Oh, wouldn't you know it? They tied the toilet to the wall. Those Australians. They're so sneaky. All right, there's a screw in the back of the toilet, in which we insert our batteries. Look at that. It's kind of a shame that this isn't part of the game. I assumed it was. It's just fancy packaging. I hate to get rid of a good background of a bathroom backdrop there. He's very rubbery. He's very happy and giddy. He's like, oh boy, I get to poop. Looks crazed. It's amazing. Those aren't needed. That is garbage. Okay. So... There's nothing Doo Doo Kangaroo likes more than a tasty donut. Feed him donuts one by one, but watch out, one too many, and he'll shake them all out. First player to fill their plate with 5 donuts wins. Okay. So we got the donut tokens. Let's see about a label sheet. I want to make sure I have everything before I get started here. I'm also going to have to unscrew this, put in batteries, and yada yada. All right, you know what? I will take a little breather, and then I'll come back and I'll have everything assembled and good to go. All right, we got it all set up. We put batteries in the back of El Doo Doo Reno, and he's very excited. Yay, I have batteries to be alive! And there was something that I missed. I missed the insert filled with the game spinner and all that. It was tucked. It was taped back inside there. So we got everything else that we needed. So we got all of our doo-doos and donuts, and we got all of our plates for all the players, because you are trying to fill up your plate with 5, and that's how you win the game. So then there's all the donuts as well. The donuts right there, you put decals on them, and then on the backside, if it flips over that way, it's a doo-doo. So that is how that rolls, and I'll explain that as we play the game here. So, and then we need to make our spinner as well. So here's a spinner, determining how many donuts will be fed to the kangaroo in your turn. So we put that little piece there, and put this little piece in right there. Boom! Got ourselves a spinner. Boom! Perfect. So now, let's talk about the game. Play Doo Doo Kangaroo where everyone can reach it. Each player chooses a donut plate and places it in front of them. Place all the donut tokens in a pile to the side, donut side up. Keep them in reach, but away from the kangaroo. Give the spinner to the youngest player. Why, that's me, of course. Okay. Objective, collect donuts and avoid doo-doos. Be the first player to get 5 or more donuts on your plate to win. So, I got my plate. I got to collect 5 donuts. So on your turn, spin the spinner, pick up that number of donut tokens. So I'm showing it to you here as I spin. So you pick up that number of 2. 2 donuts. A 1, a 2. Put 1 donut in the kangaroo's mouth, then push on the toilet flush button. Do this one at a time until you fed the kangaroo all the donuts you received. So here you are. 1. And then there's the button on the back. Nothing happened. So it's good. Potentially. The second one goes in. Nothing happened. My turn is over. After feeding the kangaroo all of your donuts, if the kangaroo does nothing, your turn is over. Pass the spinner to the player on your left. Thank you. And then if the kangaroo doo-doos, the kangaroo will shake and spin while the donuts are flushed out. Some will land donut side up, some doo-doo side up. So then, yeah, it goes crazy and then poops. And then all players race to grab the donuts, but not the doo-doos. Grab the tokens that are donut side up. Don't grab tokens that are doo-doo side up. And then donut grabbing rules. All right? You're going to play with children. They're going to be fiendish and try and cheat, but there's all these rules that they can't do it. All donuts that get flushed out are up for grabs. You can only grab 1 donut at a time. You can't go in and go like, bram. You got to blink. No flipping over doo-doos to make donuts. That's just a rule in life. You can't flip a doo-doo to make a donut. That sounds like a Dr. Phil line. Any donuts already on a plate can't be grabbed. So you can't go grabbing from somebody else's plate going like, there's one. No. It's only what doo-doos that can be a donut. If you have trouble picking up the donut tokens, try sliding them over to your plate. And then stopping the kangaroo. Once all the donuts have been grabbed, press down the toilet flush button to stop the shaking. Your turn is over. If the kangaroo shook before you fed all of your donuts, put the remaining donuts back in the donut pile. So if you spun a 3 and you go 1, boom, and you have 2 left to go and it's already shaken, well then you don't have to put in any more, like it's already happening. And then, winning the game when a player has 5 or more donuts on their plate, the game ends. Player with the most donuts on their plate is the winner. So there you go. So we're going to make them their doo-doo, right? So next turn, spin. What is that, a 1? Here you go. Press the button. He's shaking. Oh, and they came out. Oh, they're fucking coming out. There's 3 of them. So then it'd be a scramble. 1 is a donut. Only 1 landed up donut side, and I grab that. The rest are doo-doos. I got doo-doos on my fingers. So I'll try and show it so you can see it. All right. So I'll try and do it so you can see the doo-doo action. I got a limited production here. It's how we roll. So 1 at a time. Eats it. Push the button. Nothing. All right. Eats it. Push the button. Eats it. Push the button. Oh, man. He has eaten so many donuts. And it's just courteous to not put a doo-doo side up. You want to put the donut side up. This game would be intense right now. Oh, my gosh. This is insane. Oh! So he goes. Oh, see, and now they're falling out. And it's struggling a little bit because it'd rather be on a flat surface. You'd rather be on a flat surface? Can you do more of them out? Are you stuck? Comes with age, buddy. Don't worry. I believe in you. Maybe we can push him out. I know, I'm just trying to show the folks at home. Here. Eat him up. Eat him up, kangaroo. Eat him up. They're stuck. Oh, there they go. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm trying to showcase it up here, and otherwise you're not going to be able to really see it on the table. So it happens. It's funny. It works. It's a fun game. It's a fun game for you and the kids, and then you collect up all the doo-doos. Do that. All right, I'll give you a break. I also got, these are old batteries. I should have gotten fresh batteries, but I didn't have any more batteries. This is what happens when you tell me to provide the batteries. I provide shoddy ones. There he goes. Yeah. Pooping. Doo Doo Kangaroo. It's a fun game. I suggest you give it a try. Be a fun one for all the kids hanging out and watching the Doo Doo Kangaroo. So get yours in the link in the description below. Moose Toys, Doo Doo Kangaroo. See, they just keep coming. Thanks for watching Scott vs. Box. Well, now would be the perfect time to hit that like button if you haven't already. You know what? Now would also be the perfect time to hit subscribe if you haven't done that already. You know, now would be the perfect time to binge watch every episode I've ever made if you haven't done that already. All right, you can watch Samurai Jack first, but then you gotta watch every episode. Pinky swear.